Hey guys, back with another video of the second part of the view of my beauty room. I finally got the shelf on the other side up. I went ahead and took my brackets out of the bathroom. Somehow, when I got to look at that shelf, the way, I don't know how to describe it, but the way the shelf was, that section of that wall that was drywalled in parts of the way, that's gotta be kind of rebuilt. Anyways, it's just something about it I didn't quite like how the shelf was, is which as I took it down. So I got a lot of explaining to do with my hubby on the brackets. And the shelf from the bathroom, I don't know, I just thought it looked ugly the way it was. And I used the brackets that I kind of cobbed out of the bathroom because the way they were, one was like in one section and the other one was like over here. I just thought that kind of looked weird. I think if I'm gonna put another shelf in there, it's gonna look a little different. That way it's not holding a bracket on each corner of the shelf and then there's a plaque underneath the board itself holding that shelf together. It was okay. Don't get me wrong, it was okay. But I just didn't like the looks of it. I didn't like the way it stood out. And as far as the cube stands I have in the bathroom, there is a lot of space in the bathroom. So eventually I'm going to put a shelf above an area where I can put stuff up there too. But in the meantime, I think I got enough space in the bathroom. In the meantime, I just thought that shelf looked terrible in that corner. So I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get around to that. Like I said, there's a spot up on that wall where the sink, where we took out the big sink out of the bathroom. There was some drawer that we had and it was too hard to open, so we took the whole sink out and replaced it. So now we gotta find something different to do with that, but the sink that we do have is better than nothing at all. And yeah, it's a little small, but eventually we'll get another one. Eventually. Maybe not now, but maybe in the future or whenever. Anyway, let me show you where I got this other shelf at. And like I said, I got some explaining to do with my hubby for taking the brackets out of the bathroom. So, well, let's get to this. I might as well. He's going to see it when he gets home anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, there's the other shelf. And I got one over here. So both sides of my room. Let me open this door as I'm walking backwards towards my room. You see how I got those? One's a little closer to the window. It is in the same height. It's just a window. The way the window is, it's further going like towards that way than it is this way. And then I have another window over here. The problem is I have the reason why I have the curtains closed. There's a cold draft coming in through the windows. And those windows are shit. I'm telling you. But luckily, I have a heater right there. Keep them to the minimum of the heat. But that's where I got my shelf, on this side where this window is. And then I got my other shelf on this side going towards where the bathroom's like pointing at. So yeah. I think it's looking good though. Another thing is, the reason why that mirror there is down here is because we turned our dresser around towards our footboard, and the mirror was too tall to fit in that section. So I have another mirror sitting on top of the dresser, but it's that black one that has the lights going around it. So that is the reason why that mirror is like down here. So other than that, everything is getting in progress. So this is the second part of the video that I'm doing, and yeah, that glass that came out of a storm door, and I decked it up with some of that marble contact paper and stuck some pictures in there. And it's holding on these little things. So that's what I did, y'all. And if you wonder what that pen mark is for, it's when I marked where I wanted the shelf at. So I'm going to try to get some water and soap and get that ink off there from where I marked it at. So yeah. And that is actually a plant hook. So that's what that white thing is. I'm not going to hang anything there. Other than that, this is the view of my beauty room, and that strip is going to go back up there eventually. And we got to get a vent to put up there. Up there leads to my bedroom. And my hubby cut a piece out so he can put a vent up there. And when the heat is on and stuff, right now, as we are running our heat, the heat will rise and it'll go right up there as well. So that will be a lot better. So once we get the vent for that ceiling, which is I can't wait. And I'm hoping I can paint this white. I guess I prefer white. It'll be a lot brighter. I mean, it's bright now. Better than, I mean, lavender purple. I love that color, but it was dark. When I was filming, it was dark. So being down here is a lot better. And it works out just great. So there's my purses, everything else. Yeah. And excuse me for the garbage can, but stay tuned for the next video, and I'm going to get up off here and finish up. And there's that little cute, that bookmark I made. I made that. And it says love on there, and I hung it on my door. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and as always, I'm Gentleman in Secret, and I want to thank you for watching my videos. And as always, stay warm, stay blessed, God bless our country. I will see you in the next link. Bye guys.